very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little...
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's Salah! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Llorente. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Out wide to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Sanchez goes looking. And it's Llorente. Firmino gets it back. Firmino clips one through. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Milner. Matip. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity. And look,
Hits one! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's going to be another throw. Musa Sissoko. Salah. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mohamed Salah! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lamela. And it's Lamela.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obvious